study shows that chemicals known as phthalates, which have been linked to health problems, have been detected in food from popular chains McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Taco Bell and Chipotle. Researchers obtained 64 food samples of hamburgers, fries, chicken nuggets, chicken burritos and cheese pizza from the chains. They found that over 80% of the food contained a phthalate called DNBP and 70% contained the phthalate DEHP. Both of the chemicals have been linked to reproductive health problems. Food containing meat, such as chicken burritos and cheeseburgers, had higher levels of the chemical studied. Laria Edwards, an author of the analysis and a postdoctoral research scientist at George Washington University, told USA Today that it's concerning to find these chemicals detected in the foods that we ingest. Phthalates are added to plastics to make them softer, and they can transfer from plastics used for food handling, such as gloves, tubing, and more. They have been linked to reproductive problems, learning and attention problems in children, and more. The detected levels of phthalates in the study are below the Environmental Protection Agency's health protective thresholds. Larry Lynch at the National Restaurant Association accused the study of being a bought and paid for tool of special interest groups looking to incite fear and make headlines, and he emphasised that the levels cited are within the EPA guidelines. Our owners and operators work closely with their suppliers to ensure they have packaging and supplies that meet all FDA guidelines and best practices while providing customers safe, high-quality experiences. The research notes that the substances being detected in common fast food items is especially concerning for low-income individuals. Edwards noted that the food tested by researchers only came from one city and the analysis does not focus on different kinds of restaurants, but she explained the research could reflect an industry-wide problem because fast food restaurants can process and handle their foods all very similarly. The Food and Drug Administration, in a statement to the Washington Post, said that it will review the study. Although the FDA has high safety standards, as new scientific information becomes available, we re-evaluate our safety assessments, said an FDA spokesperson. Last year, the food and beverage industry donated over $27 million to 77 government clients, lobbied through 384 lobbyists, 70% of which were former government employees. Jason Iliano at Cambridge University writes, "For more than a century, the Food and Drug Administration has claimed to protect public health. During that time, it's actually been placing corporate profits above consumer safety. Nowhere is this corruption more evident than in the approval of artificial sweeteners." FDA leaders close ties to the very industry they were supposed to be regulating present a startling picture, ignoring warnings from both independent scientists and their own review panels. The FDA decision makers let greed guide their actions. They approved carcinogenic sweeteners such as saccharin, aspartame and sucralose, while simultaneously banning the natural herb stevia because it would cut into industry profits.